Well then, it's been a while, has it? And it has been a very long time. Been like what, a month and a half since I've been here. Well, actually, it's a little bit different now since I'm on YouTube this time. I see the chat everywhere else in the chat, in the YouTube chat. But hello, everybody. We're here, finally ready to go. It's been a while. It's been a freaking amazing time since I've been here. I've been on, especially on YouTube though. I haven't really been on YouTube stuff in a while. Well, I guess for the raw stuff, really, that's different. But yes, I have returned. But I also have a lot of shit to say. I'll probably also talk about the good bits or the bad bits. It has been a very long time. I do see Foxy. I do see Liam. I believe that is Sovi. Last time I checked. I see. Oh, so yeah, I see also Raziel. I think that might be cultist. That might be cultist, or this is somebody else. I don't even know. Oh, it could be somebody new. Welcome everybody to the podcast. POGcast, it's back. Put the G. You put the G and take the D out. You get the POG. You get podcast. Done. Well, anyways, hello everybody. I'm AzureBlaziken. As you can see the title right there. I see the channel right here. Yes, hello. I'm the most forgettable YouTuber of all time. I'm pretty forgettable. Not really. But yeah, Box says it has been a while, bitch boy. Yeah, Twitch hates me, and now I can't log in, so I'm stuck here. Great! No, happy Sunday, everybody else. Happy Lazy Sunday. Again, I apologize if we didn't really get a chance to, I do feel a lot better after I had a really bad performance on Twitch. Actually, no, we had a great stream on the Halloween stream. Which, the stream is still live right away, right over there on Twitch. For those people want to check it out on Twitch, still, yeah, go ahead, just follow, hit the follow button, join in over there. But for now, there's a bit of a problem because since I can't log in, so I have also a lot of shit to say, and I also got a lot of hate comments I got from. So hopefully the haters don't mind, which I'm sure they're gonna probably listen to this like, oh yeah, well he's doing the stream again. We hate that guy. Just starting to Kermit the Frog for a minute. However, though, I also got some food and also got some new drinks. I was like earlier today, so I was just doing shopping. I went to the local Dollar Tree. They opened up a Dollar Tree somewhere downtown, and I was like, you know what? This works, and everything was like what $1.25. Everything was so cheap. I was like, hell yeah, it's perfect. Cause I'm poor as shit. My budget was like, okay, what's gonna be going insane, and so just it's gonna be a fun time to shop over there. But yeah, Dollar Tree was a fantastic store. It's for especially everything's it's like every day's on sale pretty much. I was like, oh yeah, everything's on sale. So I got a lot of good stuff. Also, I have a new. I love it says Jamaican style chicken patty. This is a jerk chicken patty. What the fuck? I'm looking at it right now, like Jamaican style. Of course, it's Jamaican style. Of course it is. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Dollar Tree? Huh? God. But they have some good stuff though too. They really did. They also got a Powerade. I love how it's like what, a bottle of a giant enormous bottle of Arizona and Powerade, like $1. Holy shit! That's like a deal. It's like, hey, you can buy like 4 bottles for $4. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's. Yeah, it's called a jerk chicken patty. I have no idea. Don't get it twisted, Foxy. Yeah, well, of course we had to go. Oh yeah, I do want to talk about Beyoncé's, her and her photos, her and her innocent photos. We'll talk about that later. There's a lot of things I want to talk about for this one. I'll have it all listed down because it's a podcast. It's probably the biggest podcast we're going to do. And also, guys, thank you guys for the likes too, by the way. I appreciate that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I wasn't there, obviously, because Twitch is being a pain. And plus, I was working a lot. That's probably the main reason why I was out for such a long time for Twitch. And now I got logged out. I can't seem to log back in, so I'm fucked. So, but however, I had a Plan B option. But I had a Plan B option which was stream on here or on the Blade Games channel. Which actually, I'm glad everyone else can rejoin and can subscribe to the channel, and also leave a like. As always, it's probably one of the biggest podcasts we're gonna have since it is. Next one to get things ready. This is a Christmas like update to see what's going on and future updates coming up for 2024. Since I'm gonna be entering, we're all gonna enter the new year. I guess those people from the future, looks like some other countries, well, they're from like what 18 hours away from here, from us really. So they're like in the future now. So they'll probably see, hey, what's Monday like? Like, oh no, it's average every day is still Monday. Yeah, typical stuff. So we will discuss. So we got updates. So where the fuck have I been? Which of course I already mentioned it. Yes, I have been out since back in since Halloween night, and November 1st was like a big struggle for me because I couldn't really couldn't find any work and couldn't find any jobs, even though I already have one. But the jobs don't pay me enough these days now. And as you probably saw in my, I'll show you guys the new and improved AzureBlaziken loads, the new now loading screen. This, I definitely, it took me a while to figure this out. I wanted to make sure this is interesting, so I want to show you guys some new stuff. I don't know if you guys saw it already, but yes, this is indeed the new and improved, especially it's on YouTube exclusively. Also, I do have a Cash App now. So of course we are still sponsored by W. Also, guys, if you guys remember the Twitch stuff, I'm bringing the W stuff, the W products to YouTube as well too. So since we got sponsored by W Energy, which is the energy drink, which like how Powerade is, and I'm just drinking Powerade right now. So here we go. We are sponsored indeed by W. I was gonna mix Power with W Energy. It's not gonna work. That would be crazy. That'd be a maniac way to do that. I don't know. But yeah, check it out. Of course, there's a new code at Blaziken10. You can use my referral code, 10% off of all purchases. If you do that, boom, you get 10% off discounts. And exactly. So we have Cash App, of course. So unfortunately, we have no super chat, which I have to probably do more research on that for now. I know requirements, but I don't remember everything for what I have to do. But this is a good time to say, hey, we're here, and plus we'll do gaming stuff. We'll talk about some gaming stuff, some gaming streams. We're also going to be continuing the other games we did on Twitch, like Breath of Fire 2. We did Luigi's Mansion, Dead Space 3. We did Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. Yeah, fucking Tag Force. Yes, I know. I'm still having mental scars from that goddamn game. I tried Tag Force 4, and it's much worse than 3. It's a lot difficult, so I have to get used to. So I have to probably lose my fucking brain. But I actually played, like I said, I streamed Master Duel, fantastic game. So you guys have been asking for it, so I definitely look forward to do more Master Duel. Yeah, I'll probably do it as a little showcase, maybe a little showcase, some little tiny showcase of my decks, really. I actually made an Amazon's deck in Master Duel. It's freaking awesome so far, and hell with everything else. Yeah, Tag Force is one of the cursed games. I can't really. It's either this or my dumbass luck not getting anything done there. So that's still going. Surprisingly, I'll also just replace with Master Duel instead and just do some like I seen Tag Force 5. Don't worry. And also remember that there's like a Tag Force. It was like an anniversary special. It was Arc 5, I believe. That's what I remember last time I checked. But it actually had voice acting in it too. That I remember. No doubt about it. We also got some Q&A come. If it's possible, we'll probably run some Q&A. I'm still expecting a lot of people to be here in the chat, but we'll see. Well, that's. I want to talk about numbers and talk about viewership being a pain and whatever. That I already got my mind off that for now. I want to talk about numbers right now. Except it's like Pokemon stats. I can't make any promises. So I don't want to hear anybody. Oh, you see me talking about numbers? Oh, I get. Yeah, I get it. I'm back now, bitch. I'm back. It's that time again, baby. Let's go. I see Void. I love how I'm like looking at the chat and both screens, both OBS and my laptop. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm keeping my eyes on the chat here at all costs. Because apparently got somebody who was very lewd in the chat on Twitch. Thanks a lot. What's your face? Void! It's Void. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back to my livelihood. But I also do appreciate everyone else for sending me feedback on Discord. Thank you guys again for that. Um, we'll also try a lot of new games. We'll talk about Balance's. This is basic topics. Balance did it again because she sent another picture. This was more casual, but also even also another one that I've seen. Ugh. Innocent schminnocent. That's what I'm gonna call it. Innocent schminnocent. There we go. So I ended up being busy, but what's up? Notifications are also so damn delayed. I mean, because I took some time off, and of course I had to take some time off from streaming hell, and I had after we had a Halloween month. If you guys remember Halloween month that been in Twitch, we did that Halloween special. We did it was like 6 hours, and I was extremely exhausted. I'll say this right here. We'll talk about the exhaustion from stream. Where have I been? Because I have been working like hell. The holiday season sucks. Trust me, when you work, the holiday season fucking sucks. Oh boy. So I do appreciate everybody else for being a bit patient, and I've been also keeping you guys posted on the Discord server, which again, a lot of people have not been paying attention recently, but there's been still more activity over there, which is great. For those people who are just tuning in, yes, indeed, I am returned from this streaming drought, but hopefully have some updates on the way. The updates a little bit delayed until I'm glad you're still live. Well, the stream just started, so to be fair, we just started the stream and we're just getting started. We're just getting a little warmed up here, folks. I'm a little rusty. I haven't streamed in months, so it's been a while. And I've been busting my ass trying to work, and then I get sick many times, died, went through hell and back. It's been hell. It's been hell. And especially the holiday season, it's worse. and retail and holy shit. Thank you guys. It's a celebration to be back. It feels good to be back. Just to get the vibe going, get the flow going. So I do feel a bit humble. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. So we're also gonna read some negativity because there's a lot of people sending me a lot of hate. I know everyone can boo in the chat if necessary. You guys can boo if you want to. So I hate the holiday season though, especially if you're working. It's ridiculous. Being rusty and tired, sweet combo, right? Yeah, that's your imagination, Fox. That's your imagination, Fox. I'll let the you can say that. Trying to talk about a few updates here. Oh yeah, by the way, there was a lot of the Karen. You guys remember the Karens? Oh yeah, that Karen I mentioned at work. Yeah. She's gotten. I mean, she did give me a sketchbook. That was nice of her. But there's a lot of incompetence at work. There was a lot of incompetence. I mean, a ton of incompetence from these coworkers I had to work with. Jesus fucking Christ. We'll talk about that too. And then DLCs. I get it. Pokemon has also got a DLC coming out for Scarlet and Violet. I understand. I got it, guys. I understand. We'll get to those. Everything else, we're gonna get all to those things in just a moment. And also got Christmas updates, and also got a packages coming up for Christmas stuff. So, I'm gonna be live I gotta go for a bit, but I'll definitely be back if you're still live. Well, don't make promises you can't keep. I'll just say this: don't make promises you can't keep. But we'll probably be on for like, I don't even know actually, but I want to see how everyone goes. And of course, you guys, if you guys are excited for the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Very important to do so because a lot of people have not been hitting the like button recently. So I want to make sure you guys, hit the like button and share with your friends, of course, and leave your feedback in the comments below. Like Karen, give it. But as for like going live, I don't even know. I'll probably be on for maybe like an hour or two. If I get all my information done, because I have a lot of things I want to talk about because there's a lot of shit I need to say because I haven't been here in months and been kind of doing a lot of heavy thinking and soul searching and thinking. Where am I gonna be? Yeah, thank you guys again for your likes. I do appreciate it. So we'll definitely do more podcasts on here, and plus, like I said before, we're gonna do more gaming streams on here, right here on YouTube, or on the Blake Games channel. So those people, I'll leave a Blake Games link here. Unless you guys, these guys are experts at the command at my commands. So, hang on a second. Let me just do this right here. I'm gonna move this jerk chicken patty, this jerk beef patty. I'll probably get some later. I'm gonna eat during halftime. But yeah, Karen is new. That's kind of rare. It is very rare. It's very rare to see a Karen, giving something to me. But especially my boss was being. But she was very competent. I don't know what the fuck. She was super paranoid. Kept hearing things. It's like, yikes. So that's what I have to go through the last few weeks. And then I mean, she was not as bad as a coworker I had to work with. This guy. Oh boy, I gotta kick his ass. I just want to just roast this son of a bitch. There was a lot of dumbass jackassery, dumbasses. It was a lot of dumbasses. I swear to God, it was so much dumbass and jackasses everywhere. It's like a fucking zoo or something. What the hell's going on? I have no idea what's going on. I'm just like Naruto would say. I have clearly no idea what's going on here. I don't have a clue at all. Ridiculous. But yeah, anyways, I'm just like a lot of things I want to say because it's been on my mind for months now. So yeah, go check out the Blake Games channel if you guys can, and subscribe to Matt's. Basically, it's Matt's channel, but it was mostly it was a group channel anyway. But check it out and have a good subscription and enjoy. And it's also Foxy's is included too. Foxy is here in the chat. She and I do these booster box battles. Part of our progression series, and we actually doing a pretty good job so far. We can't spoil anything else yet, so we can't spoil nothing yet. So that's something we need to work on. So let's get to our first topic. Of course, I already talked about where I've been, but I want to talk about the gaming stuff first. We'll probably talk about the positive stuff first, then we get to the negatives because I have a lot of shit to say about those people that send me a lot of things. But I do have some very interesting responses back about those comments I've gotten from. And also, if you remember, we did a Twitch stream on Halloween night. I read that hate comment I got. That was a very strange one. Ironically, that other person, I don't want to say the person's name. I think I mentioned her name already, but yeah, she was not nice. And I mean, she sent me at least a solid positive review, but the other people have like no awareness at all either. They didn't say anything to me. They just pretend to have smiles on their faces, but we'll talk about that in a minute. The main part is the good stuff. We'll talk about all the games we also picked up too. I actually got a lot of new games coming up. Wanted to stream on here, as maybe do like a Christmas stream. We'll see how that goes. But I also want to add in the super chat, but I'm not sure if I'm able to do that. But unless it's like, hey, here you go, Cash App for you. Hey, use a Cash App, which I do have a Cash App, by the way. Oh, let me go back to the podcast. So, sorry about that. I'm going to the podcast from all over the place today. So let's start off with no, don't say anything. Don't say in the chat. Don't say in the chat. I mean, they're probably gonna forget about it anyway. It's fine. But just like next time, just don't spoil it. If you do, don't spoil the series. I mean, just the base. Well, anyway. I mean, you're part of the Blake Games channel for a year, like two years now. And yes, it is indeed Fox and its 2-year friend anniversary. Well, yes, technically November, but because I wasn't there. Also, for those people who wanted to just do some subs, do like gifted subs or whatever on Twitch. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else right now. I mean, you did say GX, so I was like, people don't really know what series we're on. Yeah, we have a lot of previous stuff. We actually are working on one of the booster box battles for a while. It's just a lot of videos we have a lot picked up, and plus we got projects. Mine's also have projects due tomorrow, so I got an extra day hopefully improve and get my projects done because I'm really busy. So I want to just like take this time and say, you know, I want to have a lot of shit to say first of all. There's a lot. I'll say it right now. But when we'll get to the main topics is we got a lot of good stuff here coming up for streaming, and plus we will, like I said before, we're going to continue the games that we did for Twitch, like we did, like I said, Breath of Fire 2. I want to see how I want to test to see how the games work on here. So if you see a little screen here, this will almost pull the games here for a little bit. I want to try this out, so I'm gonna do a bit of actual editing, do some live editing here. So give me a minute. Let me get started and just. So I haven't really finished everything yet, so I want to show you guys around the new and improved. It's not finished though, so I have to. It's gotta be a lot of work. I do want to try Overwatch on here too, but I'm not sure. I'm not really going that crazy, and it's lag like hell. So I'll have to see if it works, but I'm gonna be lagging like hell. But I also got a new router, but it doesn't work because I need a modem first. So that's another thing I want to mention is I got a new router, but it needs to fucking get a modem first. It's like a little cable box and that I need to order. So yeah, I gotta get that ordered hopefully soon. But I wish I had money for it, but I'm poor as shit. So I can't afford it right now. So, and plus, that also links to, a lot of people actually ask me about, I'll help you with trades and Pokemon. I understand, but we'll get to those trades. I'll probably talk about the DLC and why is my Switch not connected online, because Karen, that's my neighbor, had to be a fucking bitch and then didn't want to do shit. And then didn't want to trip, all because she don't want to trip over like fucking wires. Hell, I'm clumsy as hell too. You don't see me complaining. Or hear me complain about, tripping down wires. And I cry about it. Good Powerade. I haven't had Powerade in forever. Alrighty, let's go with the first option. So the first game I definitely have featured is Breath of Fire 2. I want to add some games in here too, real quick. We're gonna head to the other room. Worth it? Yes, it is. This is the new and improved. I don't have everything else installed because if you guys remember the Twitch loadout that I had set up, this is the basic one I had before. I might also added some games here too, and I wanted to see how the games look. So I'm gonna try to see if I can add in the Super Nintendo stuff here. So I want to do a little bit of live editing here for the time being. So that's gonna be exciting. I haven't done Super Mario World either. That's another game I want to try and do Super Mario World. That'll be really exciting to do. Because I haven't even beat the game yet, surprisingly. Hang on, let me just check. Oh, there's the actual Twitch. So you also can see the Twitch chat here. So you guys can send, just say anything you guys want to say. I do want to test out the stream chat too. So you guys can take care of business and just like say something in the chat. So that's cool. Actually, I can add. So the Twitch chat is working, which is the chat box is working perfect. And as you can see, we are definitely getting closer to our goal. We're about 70% away from our subscriber goal. On the road to 1,000 people. 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. So yeah, you can say anything you guys want, and now it's a new chat box, which is perfect. So I'm actually gonna add this in right here. Do a little bit of live editing here. So pardon me while I get to update you guys on some stuff here too. Let me read the chat here. We'll take a break before 5Ds. We'll take a break before 5Ds for sure. Which I do actually want to try out some of the games on the 5Ds era. But I tried Dual Transit and that game is so much fucking fun. Holy crap, that's fun. But unfortunately, actually, I want to get the physical copy of the game too. So I probably can stream it on here, but I have to get the Wii U to work. So I have my Wii U still. Well, I don't know if people got their Wii U. I still have mine. It's still a collectible Nintendo console. It's still a fun console to collect. Now everything's just like cheap over there. It's actually nice. I can make my collection. So also, what's probably one of my New Year's resolutions is to build a big like console gaming collection, or like get the games based on the console that I want to get. Like so it's like the Wii U and Wii will probably a good start, or GameCube or PS2. or actually PlayStation. But I need like a bigger shelf, so I have to get every. I have to update my room and my office and my room and stuff too. So I want to put all the games, or get like a big ass shelf, and just like build it, and then I can get things started. Hopefully, it should like fit all the games in there that I have. Yeah, because there's so many videos to be done, and of course, including the duels that Phoenix and Ian did. Shouts to those two for the channel, also that sake. So I understand completely. So yeah, we'll definitely take a break before after GX. So I just don't want people, to know about it. But this is on my channel, so I'm sure people won't know the Blaziken channel as much. So that's good. All right, let's get to the first part. I do know. So the thing for this now is the chat box is working. I can actually add this in now. This is perfect. So I actually go there and do that right away. I was like, chat box working today? But it's working now. Okay, good. Let me add this over here then. Right over here. So I'll just type something here real quick. Just give me a second here. Just do this. See how that goes. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It actually works. There we go. So I haven't done again. I haven't done the streamed in months. So there we go. Okay, perfect. This is awesome. Hey, it's Chris. It's Dewey. Welcome to the stream, Chris. Welcome, welcome. It has been a very long time. Come on, have a seat. Enjoy the podcast tonight. And we're also doing a little bit of live editing here, just a little bit. So I'll probably be talking nonsense here today in this big one of the biggest podcasts of the year, one of them. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Welcome to the Project community. Welcome back, I should say. Welcome back to all Project community members who are just joining in and subscribing to this channel now. I'm gonna play a game today. Like I said, podcast tonight. Read title right here. Podcast. No game. Actually, I probably should mention it before. And welcome, Liam. I did see you earlier in the chat, so welcome to the stream. But so those people just tuning in, yes, we're in a podcast tonight. This is a part of the. So that's what to get things rolling. I haven't got everything else set it up yet, so I'm not really fully set up right now. So right now it's just mostly just trying to say, hey, how's it going? I'm still catching up to other different things right now. And I got projects due tonight and also due tomorrow, so it's gonna be a lot of stuff up and down. So I've been really busy too. So I don't blame you guys. So it's gonna be tough. So I'm just really having a rough schedule, and plus I've been playing games already earlier today, so I don't have much time, for any gaming streams right now. I'm not fully ready yet to set up streaming or gaming streams just yet. I'm trying my best here, so that's what I'm trying to do this a little bit here, do a little everything today. So I'm gonna be all over the place. So pardon me if I do. I'm not gaming today. So it is a podcast, but I'll show some gaming highlights and God damn it. So fucking goddamn. So I'm sewing now. Show some gaming highlights. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke here. God. It's just I'm so nervous. Nervous to be back here, man. Back to streaming again. That's another case of it's another side effect I have. It's just like when I first get back, it's like, oh yeah, I'm nervous because I want to make this stream, better, not talk shit. But that's the beauty of streaming, because you have to talk shit sometimes. Plus we also have a lot of shit to say. So I'm not gaming tonight. For those people just wondering, I'm not. No, it's just a podcast. Me with the voice, the mic, and just talking nonsense, because I want to just sit here and rant. It's mostly me just ranting on how much this second half of the year kind of sucked. I'm really sorry, man. I have D&D. Oh no, that's fine. Take your time. I'll be around. Okay. Totally fine, man. Because a lot of people were actually hyped up for the stream, and then there was like, oh no, I have last minute chances, last minute changes on the stream. Or that's fine. Take your time, man. Unless you just like keep the stream on, or just keep it in a tab. That's probably what I got from it. You know. But anyway, let me just want to test out. I do want to test out some of the games here too to see if things work. So I'm not really officially ready, but I want to show you guys a few new things. I will showcase a new and improved now loading session, or now loading screen session. So yeah, definitely have a lot of things are new now. So I showed you guys before. You guys probably have to rewatch it or re-listen to the podcast if necessary. So definitely just tune in for that. But we'll definitely have more streams. Like I said before, we'll have more streams. I should probably add the podcast section too on every Sunday. I'll probably do every 2 weeks per Sunday. Like every 2 weeks. Just to keep you guys all posted from many different things too. So that should be the first thing I need to work. I should add the podcast section too. But yeah, I think about it. We add the rest of the stuff here. So I need to add all the games here that I need to reconnect to my so I haven't fully finished everything yet. I'll show Master Duel while I'm at it. Fuck it, why not? At least be nice to have examples. I have the chat and confirm that hey, everything's working fine, which is so I make sure. I was like, I don't want to be going too crazy with this. All right, let me just move this over here again. Oh, perfect, right there. Good. Let me just move back here. Don't worry, I'm not playing any games yet, so. Being a little mistaken. Unfortunately. I do want to see how everything else works. No, but just didn't delete it for now, so. We are definitely going to bring back Master Duel again, for sure. It's the most common one I'm going to add into the lineup here. There we go. Just make sure well, it's kind of cool. Also, at OBS, I can set up some cool colors too. So this will be like the main stuff for the gaming streams moving forward. But yeah, not really fully ready to come back. But again, I want to update you guys on everything else that's been going on. There we go. At least actually this works. Also tried Koromon too. It's like Pokemon territory. I'll just pick up my drops here. But he definitely showed the deck really that I have for my Amazon deck really. They should be solid enough. Actually, I am enjoying this so far. Actually, it's been a lot better, and it's also I'm running my old computer still, so I don't have my PC built or have my PC fully displayed yet. I don't care about that. Dual scope. But yeah, these things are working now, which is good. So we guys hope you guys can see this. I'll pick up a drop. Why not? Get more gems. Beautiful. This is before when I got back to streaming again, so I have made a lot of new decks now. So, and my Amazonist Anna. This is my Amazon's Pendulum deck I've worked on. So I might actually work this out in tournaments. Really, I'm thinking about it. I might make this deck in real life though. That's what I was thinking about too. I want to make this deck IRL, but I don't know if I'm able to. But it's actually just a good deck though. I actually do like this set. I also got a lot of stuff here too that I've been working really hard on. I actually could make a Toon deck. If I really wanted to make a Toon deck, I could. Huh. This is my entire trunk here I have. So I'll probably lead it up with the... I know this is actually a thing, but also they had an Amazon's Princess. I want to get Amazon's Princess, but I didn't get her. So that's gonna be an idea for moving forward. So also we'll probably add some like Master Duel streams at some point. I do want to continue the story, see how that goes, but I know it's gonna be really difficult. So that's why I made this Pendulum deck here for now. I let the Warrock cards though; they've been really helpful so far. It's actually gain more attack and stuff too. And so this is pretty much like a warrior themed kind of deck, really. It's not bad though. Actually, kind of like this deck though. Then I had a this is my main deck here. This is definitely the main deck I've made with Red Eyes. As you probably see as you saw the Black Skull Dragon, yes, I do have a ton of dragon monsters now. I also got a nice little Obelisk Tormentor. I got it for free, which actually is nice. They give you like an Obelisk for free. That's like a rare drop or something. But I got it for free, which is freaking great. And so they have this deck's really good. Moving forward here, I added some of these World Chalice cards too. I was in the middle of a World Chalice story quest here. They can be helpful, but this is not necessary. Well, I just want to see how that. I just need Future Fusion, so I can make the five god dragon or 5-headed dragon. I just need Future Fusion. It's all I'm missing for now. Anyway, but yeah, let's showcase how that works. I'll have to add some stuff here too, like add some borders around it. So. Not fully ready. So this is like I said before, I'm not really ready to come back just yet for streaming wise, for gaming stuff. So I just want to showcase that real quick, and we can move on forward. That's good. At least I got my drop, and I can show my stuff here. I'll show the Magician deck later. I had like a Magician of Black Chaos deck planned, but I had also got relinquished. But I'm not sure. I have to probably make a Pegasus or Toon deck when I can. So speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh territory, yes, that's probably the first game I'm trying to like actually add on to. So I've been working real hard on the games here. I do want to go back to some of the older games I had, like Ocarina of Time was another one too, and Super Mario World that I had for as Let's Plays, but just somehow I just like really didn't have enough time, or I guess I wasn't interested in some of the games that I was even though I do love both games, I just didn't have a time for them, and I just forgot about the series even began. So I'm gonna have to go back and refresh my memory again. So I'm gonna be able to add some stuff on here. I think I saw. Do I have Zelda? I don't have a copy. I have a physical copy and a digital copy. Let me see. I got wires everywhere. Holy. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is nice. I'll also show the GameCube one. I'll also tell one test of the GameCube, see how that goes. It actually looked good. So I definitely look forward to hopefully trying to do some duels later. But got a lot of new games. I tried with Blaze. We actually tried some of the Wii stuff, really. We tried Guitar Hero 3. It's oh man, it's not great. I've also got a lot of requests to Pokemon Part 2, Wonders Beyond. That's another game I want to try and play. But that, I have to probably get the physical copy of the game here. So, we try Warrior World's probably be the first to go. But I'll still keep it regardless. I'll probably play it myself. I also see Dual Transer. I also found that Mystery Dungeon game that I found on Wii, but it's a Japan exclusive, which it was never released in the US. I found I was like, oh shit, this is actually nice. But the game is actually pretty hard. Surprisingly, it's actually pretty hard. But we definitely will continue Luigi's Mansion. I want to show the Luigi's Mansion one real quick. So I want to see how the GameCube works out on here. So I want to make sure everything else is working. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's working now. Oh yeah, that's right. I did actually I muted my GameCube for a second. At least it works now. I just want to showcase all the games I need to just test it out, see how things go. But it's good actually. I'm happy that it's working now. Excellent. So I'm sure you guys saw the GameCube one, so this is good. So I'm just gonna add that to the mix. I gotta see if I can add the Switch in here too, but I have to figure that out. I think my capture card's somewhere. I have to find it. Alright, but anyways, that is ready to go. That's done. Excellent. Now I gotta figure out the Super Nintendo version. See if I can find Breath of Fire. I know you guys miss Breath of Fire. That's been like probably our most. Oh yeah, Warframe. That's been our most. I know that a lot of people actually want Warframe still. I actually want to try and see if this works on here. I don't. I'm really scared. I don't want any of this to explode again. So I'm trying my best. We'll go little by little here. But it's nice that I'm able to work this out, and I'm happy that we have to finally do some streaming here do some gaming streams. When we get actually do I did say if you guys saw the actual like loading screen that I'll be doing streams on every Wednesday and Thursday now, so you guys can check us out on Thursdays and Wednesdays. So we'll get Tuesdays off. I give Tuesdays a lot of credit, but I wanted to say it's probably the best way to open up the week with those streams. But I think really Wednesday and Thursday. Plus you got Thursday. We'll probably continue that curse again. It's probably be a curse stream where like there's nobody there. But this time that's YouTube's a little bit. It's gonna be a little different now instead of just Twitch being a butt. So for now we can I can probably talk about things I hate about Twitch sometimes. So that's gonna be exciting. I already mentioned before that yes, we'll be working on some streams every every Thursday and Wednesday. So I'll probably gonna bring back the Thursday streams. I haven't really got. Also, I want to mention before there's the blurps. I know you guys love the blurps. That was probably the first thing I brought back when I came back to Twitch a couple years ago. When I came back to it, I also mentioned that I also brought back the blurps. You guys were on fire, absolutely on fire with those blurps. But there's a thing, there's a catch, because I want to show this real quick. I don't know if you guys saw it before, but you have to make a blurp account. I want to show this real quick, so I actually see how the blurp works here. Oh shit, my bad. So you guys can go to the blurp section. You can use AzureBlaziken, use the viewer page. You guys can go check it out, and also you can download actually the extension. It's only gonna work because unfortunately I can't use Twitch because Twitch is actually much easier than YouTube stuff here, so that's a bit difficult to do. So that's why I want to showcase this real quick. And I actually figured it out. You just go to the library and stuff too. You guys can play it. You do get to earn beats. Usually get like channel points. You also, as long as you watch the stream and you watch the stream on here, you also get to earn some beats. You can use that to you also can just use those beats and then cash it in for a spot for those clips. I'll play a few clips. So I also add a few new ones. I want to show this one too, since most part of it is the new blurps here. Got a whole bunch of new stuff. So actually, it's unlimited, so which is good because I actually can add all blurps now, which is great. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. And actually, they're 20. I'll leave it at 25. It's a good number because people can get like a solid amount of beats. As long as they have an account and they can connect their extension, they have to add the browser extension to theirs. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult for those people that just don't know. I'll try to explain as much as I can here. But I'll test out the audio here. Hope you guys can hear it. So I'll play the Chaz It Up. This is the newest one. I finally found what Chaz It Up. I was surprised. It's supposed to show numbers, but they cut it out. I don't know why. That was one of the worst ones, I think. But that was something nice to see. Actually, add some new stuff here, and it's unlimited now, which is great. And actually, I see it in the replay. It actually works, so this is perfect. So we definitely Chaz It Up. There's also Yugi with his trap card. What? You've activated my trap card. There we go. I don't know why I had the GX. I don't know why I had the GX theme song here, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, why not? Every time I do the tag for stream, it's gonna be here. I'm gonna hear that every fucking time. I can guarantee that's gonna be the most common new sound effect because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing Tag Force. You just have me hear the game on. Get your game on. Every fucking time. I can guarantee that one. There's Eevee. I'm sure Eric's just is just playing just like Eevee where? There's the Classic Evolution. So probably hear a lot of interesting new sound effects here. So I want to showcase this stuff. So these are the new blurps will be added. I'll keep it as a default 25 beats. So those people wanted to check out the blurb, there's a link, of course, in the chat below, so you guys can check it out. Almost similar to Daisy's meowing. It's not that's not Daisy's meowing. No, it's almost similar, but yeah. Uh, found some purring. So make sure they all work. So this is good. I also, of course, I had a few wrestling jokes here too. If I need the extra push, I'm gonna add let's do the LA Knight stuff first. So showcase it. Yeah, yeah.
What everybody saying? Yeah.
Hell yeah. Classic LA Knight. Just a few Stone Cold. There's actually new Stone Cold.
Hell yeah.
Found a few Stone Cold ones. I had the bottom line, but it was really poorly. The quality was bad. I want to get the and that's the bottom line. There's a Blaze over here, fucking. That's a Blaze, but he, of course, AK Savage Youth, because he always looking for the Steve. Y'all good old Stone Cold. So I haven't done Stone Cold impressions in a while, but yeah, there you go. Found a new Steve Austin. Of course, you got the classic Stone Cold, son. What? Added that one too. Of course, that's never be topped, of course. So I'll show you all these ones here. I think that was it. That sounds stream. But everything should be working. This is good. That's good because now I can actually add the blurps and stuff too, which is fantastic. So I'm sure the chat will be able to try it out when the time comes. It'll be a little bit more complicated because because Twitch is more easier than YouTube is, or Kick, or Facebook Live, or Trovo. But actually, this is actually legitimate. I'm like, okay, this actually works. I'm okay with it. Oh yeah, I also added AJ Styles here too. Found one, but found these old TNA themes. That works too. So these are probably the new ones I added here. So this is good examples. I can actually use these blurps too when you get there. So definitely be able to try these out. So I'm pretty curious to see what happens with these sound effects moving forward. So I should do all these blurps. So all you gotta do is make an account, check out the viewer page, and you get to see all the blurps. You get to play them. Plus, you also get to have. You also get to add you get to have beats instead of channel points. So it's kind of a new currency they have exclusively on different other platforms besides just Twitch. So this is actually a new alternative currency. So I'll leave all of them as 25 for now. But that makes sense. So that's solid. So we can use this as potential chances for sound stuff too. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay about that, so that's good. Yeah, let's see. I think that was it. There's probably a few other ones to added, but I don't know if it's in here still. Maybe not. No, that was actually a little bit better. That's good. That seems fair. There we go. At least I have the sound effects ready to go. The blurps are back indeed. So that's probably the best part. Blurps are indeed back. So that's one part of it. I can add that in here. All right, let's see. I'm gonna add this here. All right, let me test out the Super Nintendo 1 real quick. Make sure this is all tested out. Let me see where it is. Oh, I also have I'll probably showcase the PSP as well too. Oh yeah, we did. I managed to actually pick up a few things in Pokemon. What was that ROM hack we played? Light Platinum. I might find an actual copy of like the actual. There's a lot of things that's still broken in that game. Might have to probably have to get the other model or to get the other version. I found it. I was like, oh okay. But I'll have to probably play the game all over again. So it was fun while it lasted at least. And we actually played Metroid Fusion, and we never finished it either. So that was another game we actually haven't finished. Surprisingly. Where is it? Where is? There it is. So another game also we played was Breath of Fire 2. I'll play the intro here. This. And make sure that I actually see if I can find it. I'll just play it in the Titantron here. The Blazatron 3000. I should probably add that border to this one. Add the Titantron to here. Alright, let me see. Alright, then I get Super Nintendo. Where is that? I just need to add that in there. Okay. Yeah, I probably need to add all the other games, all the consoles here too. Let's probably just go do SNES. Okay. Hey, Eric, Clavium K, my man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Middle of the podcast today. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome back, I should say. I know it's been a while because since you usually be like, this man ran the marathon. He was a highlight for Twitch for sure. Eric, aka Clavium K, will always run that freaking highlight and run that crazy marathon. Unfortunately, I couldn't really do anything for November, so I do apologize for that, man. It could be like what 27 months. He's at least it stopped at 26, so it'll probably go at 27 just combined total subs. So unfortunately, there's no super chat, so I gotta get that settled in too. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully things are doing good over there, out west, out in the cold. All these people in my damn bit. Oh, oh my God. Is it like packed over there? What the heck? I mean, it's still crazy over there. Damn. Capcom presents. Let me I can't find. Oh, yeah. So we're trying to bring back the. just wait till you get back on Twitch and not just the building with two. Ah, okay. It's like a crazy media over there. I see. Oh boy, well, I look forward to coming back. Hopefully, if I can somehow, this is temporary, so I can come back on Twitch and get my logins and stuff out of the way. I gotta figure out this freaking thing. Why is it not working? No. I am back. Welcome back. Also, Eric is here. Eric has arrived. Concert. Oh, okay. I see. I know that building must be crowded though. Damn. I know it has been a while since we had those amazing gifted subs. Well, Eric did say he as soon as I come back to Twitch, it's probably a surprise. Looks like it. I look forward to it. I am looking forward to that potential barrage amount of subs. Possibly. I mean, we don't know. We never know what Eric's gonna do next. Let's see if I can. We'll try to set the set the game room here. They actually need to fix this. I do a lot of fixing here, so let's see if I can set this up here. What the fuck? Where is it? This is game. I see. Never mind. It's gonna be like what? Window capture. Window capture. Yes. Alright, let's try that instead. I'm just most trying to get back to just do some live editing here actually. There we go. Perfect. I got it. Bam! I did it. Make sure everybody else is working here. I nailed it. Okay, let me just add this over here. Just back a bit. There we go. Alright, awesome. So I want to see how the games work. So I haven't really set everything else up yet. So that's what I'm trying to do it now before I just forget and just view. Oh yeah, what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, we are definitely in the podcast era, podcast section here. Podcast era. Yes, we're indeed in the YouTube era of the bunch. So also, I am gonna bring back some gaming stuff on every Wednesday and Thursday. So those for the people who are tuning in, we'll be back with more stuff here. Probably around this week, or around next week, if maybe, because I'm still kind of trying to finish up this remaining schedule and try to finish all the projects that I have featured. So I'm hoping I can finish it in time. If not, then I'm just gonna be all over the place. So I'm working like crazy. So because I understand, I'm just getting really, really sick of all working every day, and I'm just I'm about to get burned out again. I just got back to streaming again. It's been rough. It's been a rough time. It's been a rough time. So trying to get some stuff here planned. I do want to showcase something with Breath of Fire. But I don't have my control with me, so I'm just gonna dip for now. I just gonna dip for a second. Let me head over back to the podcast room. Yeah, Breath of Fire 2. But don't worry, we're not streaming anything gaming wise. I want to show the games a bit. We'll probably play some of those games at some point in the future. We'll probably bring back Breath of Fire 2. I have to get used to it. I have to get back to playing the games again. But again, it's gonna be tough. I don't probably remember everything about. I played Breath of Fire in forever. But we'll definitely have Luigi's Mansion. We have Dead Space 3. I want to add that game in as well too, because I know that's been. I know we'll probably finish some of the Halloween games we didn't finish. Luigi's Mansion will probably be the first game we're probably gonna beat, and some games we haven't tried on YouTube yet. Go get some flaming hot Cheetos from the dollar store. You'll burn all right. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, I am a fire type after all. It probably wouldn't bother me as much. I mean, spicy food does not really bother me as much these days. I mean, if it had a ghost pepper, yes, that would probably kill me. But I don't mind spicy food. I think you meant Dollar Tree, but yes, we have a Dollar Tree. Yeah, if we go to a couple dollar stores here, but why I shop the Dollar Tree? That's what I think you're referring to. All right, so that's good. Now let's have that out of the way. Let me go ahead and mark this on here. Yeah, so also Halloween night we wrapped that up too. Alright, so why don't you just try to get all the positive out of the way first. And then we can get to the negatives, because that's one of the most of the rantings about the most stuff out of here. Build the channel again. Most for Q&A. I mentioned it before, yes. Highest is a scorpion pepper. So everything under is child's play. Damn, that is pretty brutal. Yeah, that's crazy. That is a crazy that's crazy. It's hot in Alaska? Really? You should be cold. I mean, the temperatures shouldn't be that bad, right? I mean, that depends. What temperature? What temperature? How is it? How is it that hot over there? Unless the ice extremely melts everywhere in Alaska. This global warming just woke up, and be like, all right, let's wake up here with a cup of coffee in my hand and just melt every part of snow and all the penguins, and that's Antarctica. That's the South Pole. But honestly, the global warming just woke up today. Honestly, if that's the case, then whoa, better be careful. They're blasting the heater, and it's 78 degrees. That's not too bad. Outside is 16. Oh, well, because you choose inside, it's just, oh, it's, I guess inside it's hot, and you're at your place, or at your office, or at the building you work at. That's very strange. I don't know how. I don't know how the fuck. I was gonna say, wait a minute. How is it fucking like hot over there? If that was the case, global warming, you just wake up. I don't know what the heck. Also, my package arrived. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, this also this got a message from W Energy say, hey, I'm offered a free gift. Um, that's kind of cool. Thanks to W Energy, by the way, too. They offered me a gift to get like one free tub. Actually, two free tubs, I believe. That's supposed to be two, right? Call Chris, you took my appreciation. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. Shout out to Anthony, by the way. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate the gift. So yeah, I believe so next time I order from W Energy, by the way, he's gonna offer me offer a free gift included with one of the free tubs. They also included the two new flavors too at W Energy, which is pretty crazy. That is amazing. So Christmas, I'll probably show the Christmas gift when I can. If I can get paid, that's a different story. That's a different story, in my opinion. So we'll get to that. Let's see. I want to show. Where's it here? Oh yeah. We'll show the new DLCs by the way too. Okay, let's get to our DLCs since we also talked about the. There's been a while, so a lot of people ask, tell me, "Oh yeah, by the way, Azure, we have your DLCs. We can get." I already got them already. I got two shiny Lucarios already. One I got from Blaze actually. He sent me a gift of it, so I'm good to go. But for those people who also want to check it out, I literally placed a tweet here or placed a post on the Discord server. You guys can check it out. Right over here. Let's see if I can find it. We get the picture first. So I'll show you the picture here real quick. So the most you can get the shiny Lucarios to January 3rd, which both of them are actually January 3rd territory, which is actually nice. That actually is a great offer. So I'll talk about the shiny Lucario, and also you get Darkrai. That's why also get Darkrai for free, which is pretty nice. So I'll showcase this real quick and see if I can do this. I could. That's so crazy. Outside is 16 degrees. That is nuts. Let me just do this. I'll put this on the other side here. But yes, I already received I already got the shiny Lucario, and I already have like a couple Darkers already, so I actually don't really need it right now. But I got a couple of them already, so I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good on it. But most people want to check it out, check out the new codes, and there's also the DLCs, which is I think it's a trailer out now. I think there's a trailer for the Pokemon or the Indigo Disc, which is supposed to come out on the 14th of December this month. So that should be coming out soon. So I look forward to that. But unfortunately, I haven't got to play the first part yet, so I'm a little behind on. I haven't got the DLCs yet. Plus, I need to figure out how to get my Switch working, which I'll talk about the Switch. I'll talk about the Switch in a minute. Which I did manage to get a router. I mentioned this before. I also got a new router, and unfortunately, I didn't get nothing working. Everything was connected. Everything was connected, and all of a sudden didn't want to work. But I realized that I had to get a modem, which is supposed to be like a cable box that goes to connect to the router to the modem, which mine has a modem cable, a modem Ethernet cable that requires two ports. So I had to use the cable box for the modem cable box and also using the router instead. So I had to get the second part. So I kind of fucked up on that one. So that was probably not my fault on that one. That was a rookie mistake. This is my first time buying a new router, and I want to see how my new router works, and it needs more work. So I have to get a modem too. Great. So that's just frustrated me for like a couple weeks now. I'm just like, God damn it. And I was like, oh, I need a fucking modem. I read the instructions too, and I was like, what the fuck is a modem? I looked it up. It was this cable. It was just another cable box. So I had to get the modem too. So this requires one. I'm like, oh god damn it, man. So it sucks that I have to get another fucking product that requires another piece. So I'm trying to like buy another add-on. But I look forward to all the to the Pokemon stuff too. But mainly the point is that I can't really. The point is that I can't connect online to my Switch. So those people are asking me about trades. I can't make any promises about that. I'm still working on that, and it should be easy to set up anyway. But I just like because I also had it registered, but I was like, oh, so it was a big rookie mistake that I made. I was like, what am I supposed to do? But yeah, I'll probably get a modem anyway. It's not a big deal. It's not actually. Some prices are not too bad. Like I probably get like a cheap one. It's like what, maybe 30 to $50. It's not too bad. But yeah, it's still a little bit pricey. But hopefully all my methods work. If all my methods are failing miserably, it's not doing any justice for me. It's been hell. So every time I like buy a new product, it just does either just like I'm missing one piece or missing another different part or something that was it's like I just can't do this anymore, man. Well, what's the point? I'll just buy an actual like fucking computer at this point. So, but anyway, the DLCs look great. I do like the characters in the Pokemon. And this is for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, by the way, with the DLCs. So it's a bit difficult to get. I can't get both of them now. I'll have to do the first part. I did see I also saw the Pokédex, and yes, I'm aware that Blaziken is in the second part of the DLC, which I'm excited for. I know everyone's been buzzing me about it. Shut up. I got it. Okay, Blaziken, all the Hoenn Gen 3 starters, and even the Gen 6 starters are available, and even what just Gen 5 I think, Gens 3 through 6 I think they're all available, and then of course I got Aggron, you got all the other mons here that will be available in the second DLC, which is part of the Pokédex, which is nice. That's actually nice. I'm actually excited using Blaziken on my team again. And I think Blaze asked me about about his team for the second part. So Blaze sent me something here. I need to look that up too. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm still looking forward to hopefully try to connect my Switch online, and hopefully this will get me to hopefully get all the games, and I can get the DLC via Nintendo eShop, get it from there, or let's get gifted. Unless somehow some random like sugar mommy or sugar daddy just somehow just hey just showers me with many gifts. I'm like, damn, thank you, man, holy shit. But other than that, I can't afford it right now. So I know I'm excited about the second part. I'm excited about just talking about DLCs. I haven't tried them out yet. I've seen streamers like play the game, play the story before. It looks good. It looks great. Actually, I do like the idea of just having like all different like 3 versions of the teal mask. So it's solid. It's very solid. I do like it. Unfortunately, I can't fucking see it because it's spoilers. So I can't. It would just be like, oh yeah, you've seen something that that game that's not supposed to be coming out, but you want to see anyway. It'd be spoiler for you. So unfortunately, I didn't get much. I didn't see much, but I don't want to spoil myself. That's why I kept away from DLCs for a little while because I don't want to hear any spoilers. I haven't played it yet, so just shut your goddamn meows. I don't want to. No, don't send me any spoilers about the DLCs yet. I get the Pokédex is fine because I don't really care about the Pokédex as much. It doesn't really matter to me. But Blaziken is coming up in the Pokédex, which I'm pretty excited about. So that is awesome. Don't get it twisted. I got it. So don't need another reminder like, hey, by the way, Azure, do you know Blaziken's coming in the Pokédex? Which I already knew about it. I got it. I got you. You look, try, what? You look, try, and F it up? This grammar, what is this grammar? You look, try, and F it up. First you misspelled it, and then you autocorrect it, and then you fucked up the grammar. Oh, man. Are you sure you're not drunk, Foxy? You sure you're not drunk over there? Again? Oh, God. Also, but they also give you like a Master Ball as well, too. They actually do give you like a Master Ball if you get the Shiny Lucario, which is pretty nice. That's pretty cool. But it's until January 3rd, so I got some time to get another copy. I want to. So I got some time. It's not the end of the world. It's like until January 3rd. It's not a big deal. So that's part of the game plan is so the game plan is to get a new modem, get the modem, add the modem to the router. Hopefully the router can work, and hopefully they can fix my connection online, and hopefully have a better connection on here. That would be a nice step forward, at least, because I'm just so sick and tired of this lag I got in Overwatch. Also, they'll fix Overwatch's lag a little, because apparently my internet's been having issues. So that's why I'm like, hopefully it does work this time. I'm hoping for it. I really hope so. That's my only chance to do it. My only chance to finally, make this, make my prediction work, and hopefully make this, experiment work. Because all my experiments have failed. So much for being a Pokemon professor. Other than that, I'm hoping to see what happens soon. Soon I get a better connection online. My new router runs at like 5.0 gigahertz, which is really nice. So it'll definitely be a lot better. So because it's supposed to be, quote unquote, It'd be the easiest setup. All you gotta do is just set up and register and you get the modem. So that's all I'm missing, just a modem piece. And I can just, set that up. I gotta find a way to find a place to set up the actual like modem. I have maybe in the hallway. Cause I have a 100-foot cable. I connect there with the modem. And the modem's actually more easier to set up anyway too. All you have to do is it does come with like another adapter, which I have to fucking God, it's gonna be annoying. I had to find like a different part, place to put all the modem, or put the modem and the router somewhere, and maybe in the hallway. But thank you. I hope I can do that. I can probably just get my chances in here. So hopefully that should be enough. But yeah, I hope you guys. I'll leave the. I already left the codes for it in my Discord server, so you guys can check it out if necessary. And then Blaze want to add to his team. What is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. He want to help on the grass type, so Blaze picked Typhlosion, Starmie, Electivire, Drapion, and Garchomp. Of course, that's Blaze's favorite, Garchomp. Dragon Ground, Water, Psychic, Fire, Electric, Poison, Dark. So he's thinking about adding Sceptile, and then also adding. I'd say adding Breloom is nice. You also have a fighting type too. So, but I was thinking, like, I have all the grass. I don't know what all the grasses. I don't remember every grass type Pokemon in the Pokédex. I'd say go with Breloom or Sceptile. Like Sceptile's, both of them are good candidates too for like a good grass type. Let's just go with or go with Blossom or Vileplume. I think they're both in the Pokédex too, right? I don't know. Hey, there's Curious Black Cat. Long time no talk, Black Cat. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome. And welcome home. Welcome home. Did you put your jacket up on the rack? There you go. Welcome home. Hopefully you're enjoying your night. Hope you had a good Sunday. Hope Overwatch is doing good for you. Just because you're an Overwatch junkie over there. I presume. But yeah, for those who don't know about Curious Black Cat, definitely a fun streamer. Go check her out. I wish I could put shouts on here too, but it's been going. But she's really sweet, and she tried to help me out with some tech stuff too. Unfortunately, I had some trouble at first with OBS, but actually OBS is finally behaving itself, which is good. That is great, and I should stream OBS now. So podcast is going well. The POGcast is going well. If you just take the D out of pod, you get the G, you get the POGcast. That's the joke. Those people wondering about what's a podcast? It's just it's easy. Just take the G out of the D and you get a podcast. There you go. Well, I dinner and took a shower. Okay, fair enough. Oh well. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you do my dailies. I have videos on YouTube too. Mostly watch content. Yeah, same. Same thing over here. Well, this is the YouTube side of things on the Fireside community. So definitely definitely welcome aboard. If you do subscribe, welcome aboard. I think you already did, right? Did you? I didn't see him in note. Oh, we played the Cowboys again. Oh shit. I love how I just look up the fucking what's on my Twitter feed. I'm like, oh wait, Eagles playing the Cowboys. Oh great, Matt of all fucking things. I gotta click Matt and give Matt a call. Great, we're playing the Cowboys again. God damn it. I hate Matt. Matt, because those people don't know us from Super Matthew Bro. From Blade Games, Matt, you probably know Matt. That he is a Cowboys fan. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, hope Eagles kick Matt's ass and the Cowboys. God damn it. Jesus. Of course Matt's a Cowboys fan. Sweet Lord. I just randomly like, all right, here's the Cowboys and the Eagles. Oh my God, why leave us alone? I don't want to hear Skip Bayless cringy ass. God damn. I don't hear Matt and his cringy ass his Cowboys. How about that Cowboys? Shut the fuck up. Eagles better. It's always that NFC East rivalry. I hate the Cowboys. I hate Dallas Cowboys. Fucking crazy ass, cringy ass Cowboys fans. Oh my god. But yeah, definitely check out Curious Black Cat's YouTube channel too, and Twitch channel too. Definitely go check her out. Very, very, very sweet, very kind. I want to stream Overwatch as well too on here, but I'm scared because I want to lie like hell. But once I get everything else fixed and get all my stuff sorted out, maybe next year I might stream Overwatch. But I have no idea if I'm able to do it. But plus, you can see my dumbass just flail miserably and I just scream out, why are we playing this? Why are we playing this to torture ourselves? And it's crazy bullshit. This game's ridiculous. This game's so ridiculous. Yeah, well, but also, I haven't done any Overwatch content in a while either, except for the highlight reel. If those people want to see the highlight reel, go check it out also too. That's still really awesome though. Get to hear from you again, Black Cat. I was gonna eat dinner too, but I'm like, I'll wait till maybe halftime. Which as always, we haven't done the stream half. We almost do stream halftime. Also gonna fix the halftime bit. I'll show that in a second. Oh yeah, and Balance, that bitch. Oh boy. Oh man, Balance, you innocent, schminnocent. So yeah, stumbled across Balance and her pictures. Well, she's a good model. She's a sweet model. She kept it casual. Yeah, when she's perched down, and showing them coconuts, the melons, the fruits. Her and her pear-shaped body and her goddamn melons and her peach. Let's just say she has a fruity body, pretty much. Swear to God. And then, of course, I look at her profile pic. It's just like her like massive cleavage. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What am I doing? Why, Falance? I was gonna roast her, be like, what the fuck, Falance? Why? Why is this harlot doing this to me? God. Oh man. I love you, Falance, but god damn. I know Fox is someone just having a Foxy's out there having a ball. But yeah, I'm just gonna just like say this. There's a lot of revealing cleavage. Let's just say that. I don't want to be lewd, but damn it, this is ridiculous. Hate to be lewd, but what are you trying to show there, Balance, huh? What are you trying to show there? Trying to attract the boys. Oh yeah, our friend Balance. I don't know if you saw her. Oh, actually, not even the server, but she showed me a picture of I don't know if I can show the picture now. I don't think I. Well, it's a profile pic. I was like, I saw a profile pic. I'm just like, oh god, cleavage everywhere. Damn, she's pretty revealing though. I have to change the rating of this stream at this point and make it an 18 plus stream. Golly. But no, she's really pretty. She's really cute. Very cute, very pretty. I mean, cleavage is great. I mean, I can't blame you. I mean, cleavage is great. No wrong showing some booba. But I'm just like, damn, it's a lot. No, just show me them. She's showing them coconuts though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. She'd probably kill me. Blunts would probably kill me at this point. But you know what? Yeah, she's trying to show how innocent she is, and we made an innocent channel. Yeah, let's just say it's a very lewd and adult themed. Can't say on here, but those people on the server, I love how no one's trying to save me from both Foxy and Beyonce. I'm reading Arena now. It's just golly, so much sus, so much filth and sus over there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh man, I love both. I love both Foxy and Beyonce. They're great people though. They're great women. But sweet lord, one says she said, you can't escape. What escape? I can just get out the door right now. What the hell? And in fact, she had to complain about her being rejected. No one rejects me. No one rejects me. I thought it was really funny. I was dying of fucking laughter. I just got, I just couldn't stop laughing. It just, oh man, I saw a streamer who looked literally topless, but I'm like, wow, that's something. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is very soft. I don't know what the fuck's going on Twitch over there. I have no idea. Yeah, you better like us. Yeah, Foxy probably would understand what I'm talking about. Because basically, Balance is a interesting model. She's very very sweet, beautiful woman, absolutely beautiful, cute, and her dogs are cute. Her dogs are fucking adorable. I'm scared to show the Discord server. I don't want to show it. But yeah, of course, Foxy, of course, we would be able to respond, like to represent those two, to they're troublesome, but they're really helpful. They are helpful. But I am very grateful for those two. They do bring some spark in the chat. They do. Foxy especially. She's just all over the place. Of course, it's our lovely moderator. But that's interesting. I was like, what the? I did see something about that too, about the Twitch streamer look topless. I was like, wait. It might have been, obviously, something else. You don't want to show the deal usually no, because she's completely fucking naked at that point. No, Foxy, we're not. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get age restricted. No, you're trying to get me in trouble. If it was Twitch, I'd be banned. If it was Twitch, I would be fucking banned from the spot. I'd be fired. I would no. You're trying to get me in trouble. No. Hell no. Yeah, also Matt Matt responded with the I didn't want to say anything, man. I was like, you know what? I'll let you guys say girl. I ain't saying shit. Until now, fucking twerklet. I swear to God, Matt. That's stupid. Of course, him as a Cowboys, but I swear, I'm like, if the Eagles better kick the Cowboys' ass, I swear the Eagles lose the Cowboys. I want to hear. This is what if we beat them 2 in a row this season in the NFL season, I'll be like, yep. Dak attack what now? What? What? Honestly, someone give Matt a Stone Cold Stunner, possibly. God, I just can't. It's fucking twerk, I swear to God, Matt. But yeah, pretty much it just damn. Blanca got a lot going on. I gotta say that. She got a lot. Blanca has a lot going on. She has a fruity shaped body. That's what I'm trying to say. She's very fruity. She has a lot of fruits on her body. It's like a pear body, a big ass peach. She probably has a big ass peach anyway, and then she's got she got yeah, it's like fucking melons. I saw the melons like damn. What is going on? Why are you doing this? Velocity, stop. You really want to do this? If I see another picture, if I see another picture of her half naked, I'm done. I'm just gonna like, whoa. I'm just gonna like be Roadrunner, just be Speed Gonzalez and just run away. Then again, why would I want to run away from a hot girl like that? Then again. I have second thoughts like, wait a minute, wait. I need to backpedal for a second. I gotta park in reverse. Bring it over here. Wait, what? I had to park that shit in reverse. Be like, okay, Blanca, can you You show me something? You show me something else over there? What was that about? I had to like think of it. I'm like, wait, no, what am I doing? I'm rejecting this girl that kind of likes me. She probably got smacked me in the face after this stream. I'll probably get smacked, or worse, probably get another picture. Be like, she'd be like, yeah, she'd be just taunting me. Now I want to taunt me. It's like, you like this baby? I'm like, why? Why am I saying this shit? What am I doing with my life, man? It's ridiculous. And I gotta eat this beef patty. God. Oh yeah. Amazing. Man, I beef patty since childhood. Damn. But yeah, Foxy's probably is the one that's, I have to probably like go back to the fucking general chat, see if I can find it again. What is search up balance? I'll show the picture. Oh no, I can't. No shit. I can't do that. I'll just send the picture to you, Black Cat. If I can find it. But also, she also posts a lot of food pictures too, which is really awesome. That is amazing. If I can find it though, because this girl is going, girl, a little nuts though. Oh, here we go, right here. I found it. I'm sure you get to see the pic here. Hang on. There you go. I found it. I found a Black Cat. I found it. But that's pretty much her. She's really pretty. I don't know. I was like, yeah, keeping it casual, all right. Yeah, keeping it real casual. Keeping it simple, huh? Oh man. But I sent the picture. She's really pretty. She really is. If I only wasn't taken though, yeah, she'd be the rebound. Definitely be a rebound. I'll say that first. I can say this. Bronson would probably be a good rebound. That I can say because you could deliver that to you'd be delivery girl boxing and deliver that to her. Yeah, it isn't too bad though. But our profile pic was a lot worse. Actually, I think they mentioned about something about lingerie. I'm like, what the fuck are these bitches talking about? Yeah, it's not that not too terrible. It really isn't. She certainly is charming, but there was like a lot worse. Because she was showing them cleavage. I was like, damn. Wait a minute here. But yeah, pretty much that's how I want to know how to describe Volante. But she's a really pretty girl. Pretty woman. Got a whole lot. Has a fruit shaped body. Also, she tried like she asked me trick or treat. She said trick or treat, and I was like, okay, I'll just say treat. But my twerking is a trick. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This bitch actually tricked me. I'm like, okay. Damn it. I was like, God damn it, man. Why? Oh man, yeah, it was definitely a trick. All right, I didn't get treated. I got tricked. Happy belated Halloween to everybody else too. I remember before Christmas. it was definitely Nightmare Before Christmas, definitely. All right, well, at least that out of the way. With Balance out of the way now. You'll probably be like, "What the fuck did you say to me?" I'm probably gonna next tomorrow morning. I'm gonna hear like, "What the fuck did you say to me? What did you mention about me? I'm your rebounding girl now." Oh boy, I'm gonna get a lot. I'm gonna get yelled at for sure tomorrow. So it'd be worth to get yelled at. It would be worth it. So I'm just like, enough with the naughtiness. None of this thirsty shit. Not just for, at least for one night. No thirsty shit until Thursday. At least until Thursdays. Then you girls can get all crazy and get lewd and be a bunch of simps. I can say simp here on YouTube though. I can't say simp. So yes, I can finally say it instead of just say it on Twitch. So yeah, I can finally say simp now, which is good. I just hope I don't want to get in trouble with that. But still, I can finally say simp, which is great. That's so like, so Switch is like, you can't say simp on Twitch. You get banned. Which is stupid. That is so stupid. But yes, that Fox and Blonde, what a bunch of simps. Holy. Just absolutely just. But no, that dude, honestly, they are really, really awesome. It's a surprise they became a tag team. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What? How the fuck they became a tag team like this? What's going on here? I get spiritually they're both Canadian, but god damn, why? Team Canada Team Canada, we're lewd as shit. These mother Canuckers, I swear to God. Arceus Christ, I need another drink. Oh boy, don't worry, it's Powerade, guys. It's not alcohol. Don't get it twisted, yet. Not gonna drink alcohol. I'm straight edge. Don't do those things. This Powerade and it was a nice tea. All right. But all the games that look good. We'll probably come back with some new stuff anyway. I do want to go eat actually, so I'm probably just gonna just get it for halftime in a few minutes. But yeah, we'll definitely look forward to some new stuff planned. I have a lot of things. Also, we'll probably get to the negative stuff. We'll get to a lot of negative stuff here because I want to, got a lot of hate mail too. There's a lot of hate messages I got too. I got it right here, so I'll probably reveal it when we come back from halftime. So, but the good thing is, the bottom line is I am happy to be back. Took some time off, relaxed a bit, gonna work on a few things, and then I also did a lot of farming and grinding Genshin too. I want to try to stream Genshin more, but I really don't know. I'm still kind of like skeptical about the streaming like heavier games on here. Plus, I don't want my computer to explode. We could eventually get Warframe out of the way, but maybe I'll have to probably squeeze in Warframe a little bit. We'll have to see if I can get a chance. Let's see. Else here? No. Oh yeah, I think that's all. That's all possibly have to say. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much we have the coworkers. We'll probably talk about the my fucking coworker being a dumbass. Lots of dumbasses and jackassery when I was away. There was a lot of work. I also was working with a couple of idiots. Oh boy. And then we'll probably get to also. I did get Ayato, so I'll showcase Ayato real quick here too, or show Ayato. Because I finally got him, I was like, Ayato before I had to go stream. I had all this stress and all this, I guess Christmas came early for me, and I got Ayato from Genshin, which is actually nice. So those people wondering about Genshin, yes, I got Ayato showcase in the Titantron, and my Titantron 3000. I got him. I have Ayato now, finally. I know I also announced on the Discord server too. Just announced, but I wanted to show you guys this one too. Basically, I finally got him. I'm happy to see Ayato make his presence known. I'm very excited, hopefully, to hopefully work with him a little bit. I know his sister, his younger sister Ayaka, will probably be also there too for next banner coming up. So I'll look forward to get. So let's take a break up Genshin for a bit. But I do want to finish the quest too. I might try to test it out. Maybe we'll do a little bit of testing. Maybe once we get all the negatives out of the way, and I'll probably test out Genshin. See how the games work. I'm just scared. I'm scared, so I don't want to, like my whole OBS crash. So I already talked to Black Cat about that shit, and but it's. I mean, I checked the logs and stuff too. If I was like, okay, I have too many stuff on here, I need to just delete and get rid of. So I did. That's what I did. That's why I made some cleanups here and made some fresh new starts. So I'm happy about that. So at least finally OBS it's working properly, which is good. That's the best case scenario I could think of right now. But yeah, he's a pretty cool Hydra character. I'm actually excited about excited about using Ayato. I'm excited right now. Hopefully, get to work with him at some point and get things rolling. When I get back to Genshin, get streaming at a certain full time, if I can, that is. But I'm just right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to get back to streaming when I can. When I have more time and I have a little bit more space. At least that's all that work hours I have to fucking do. It's crazy. So yeah, we'll definitely get to that in a second. So I'm curious to see what happens next. I'll just leave Ayato in the front, so you guys can. That's probably our most topic is Ayato. Yeah, I'm probably get the rest of my food here, and then get getting started. We'll probably talk about we'll talk about the negatives in here too. But I'm again happy to be back. I hope I can get back to streaming again at a different time. But for now, we're probably just gonna call it a first half of the stream. We'll probably reach halftime bit. Or those people want to tune in for more stuff. And yes, we have a brand new. Well, I guess kind of still old. We also combined some new and old memes we added here, some dance ones. This is usually the case we use this taking a break. I don't think I have the halftime one. I think I do. Do I have it? If not, I'm just like, okay, we do. Perfect. It actually works. They gotta actually hit Streamlabs for this one. Thank goodness. But yes, indeed, we're gonna head to halftime as always. I know you guys missed the stream halftimes, of course. I need to make this a bit different now. But I added some new stuff here. But as you can probably see the meme, we didn't get the Jesus Cross meme again, but at least he's here in spirit now, doing the. I love that meme. Thanks to Eric and especially it's so stupid. I love that Jesus Christ meme. Oh my god, those two I gotta get credit for. But yes, definitely that was probably the nice little. I was like, you know what? I need to add this on here. So it's supposed to be one of those bit notifications too, but I never had a chance to use one of the bit notifications yet for the Jesus Cross meme. You just gotta respect Jesus Christ! Anyways, I'll be back. You guys can pop and lock and dance in the chat if you want to. And I'll be back in about 20 minutes. We'll probably discuss on the crazy negative comments I received. So it's probably the most important ones. It will probably have a Q&A special. Probably maybe have some a little bit of Q&A. We'll see. I'll have to ask the community if they're gonna respond or not. If not, then maybe it'll be different. Alright. And plus gets the stupidity, of course, too, with all the freaking Karens. And then the coworkers I had to work with. And it is also that at the end of the day, that coworker got fired. I was like, yes, thank God, that shit's over with, because the dude had to break the contract because he was pretty mad about it. Yeah, I'll get to explain in a second. All right. In the meantime, back in 20, I'll be back soon with some more stuff. Yeah, we'll talk about the coworker. Yeah, we'll discuss on those mean nasty comments, those nasty comments I got before. So they're pretty nasty, Very, very nasty comments I receive. I'm just gonna just put it over here for now. Sorry, Luigi. Yeah, that's what we always. I was gonna tell her to tell the Karen to go to hell, but yes, she needs to. The Karen needs to go to hell though. She does. Just been a real big pain in my ass, taking up all my time and working these crazy ass fucking hours. Not only that, and that too. So my boss gave me a lot of crazy hours. Insanity. All right, I'll be back with 20 minutes on the clock, and I'll be back soon. We're gonna eat some food and finish the rest of my food, and then we can get things rolling. So I am looking at my food right now. I don't want Daisy to stay. Also, Daisy's in the back too. I don't know if you heard Daisy, but she's in the back. Yeah, of course you got Daisy in the back. So she was trying to stare. She was staring at my food earlier. I was like, "No, Daisy, no, don't you eat my food. You ate already. No, eat more." All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, we are back in the podcast here, and gonna end out the first half. First half of the stream was most just me just trying to set up the stream and set up the future streams coming up for gaming stuff for this upcoming week. And I just probably read the title. Yes, it's gonna be a lot of negativity because there'll be a lot of shit to say. I already got rid of the positive stuff. Although I'm very happy to be back on stream. There's also been a lot of backlash since obviously with the whole Twitch thing. I got logged out of Twitch for some reason. I don't know why, but that's why now we have the negative part here. I want it to be, I want to be really upset and get angry because a lot else. Well, not really, but it has these comments have been really helpful. I'm gonna read some of these as we end out the first half of the stream. Thank you guys again for tuning in tonight. I do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Do appreciate it. So. And just end off the first half of the stream. I think I still got the. Do I have the halftime over still? I think I do. I don't remember. It's been a very long time since I've streamed, so it's been like the last couple months. But I do have a lot more time off. Uh, Especially it took like the whole month trying to because all this work I had piled up on me. Well, I got a few things out of the way too. Overall, I still haven't happy. It made some big time progress on some stuff around. So thank you guys for that. Do appreciate it. It's a lot. It's a lot of things that went in my way. But I think this second half of the year was kind of been an awful year. That I could say. Afterwards, October was just the worst time of the month. So we have to of course, I have to respond to all the negative comments I got to say. There's a couple of negatives, but actually there are helpful. So it maybe wake up a little bit and just want to read a few of these. Hopefully I'll probably let them know like, hey, I hope you guys don't mind. So I'm not gonna say any of their names, but thank you guys again for sending me all this feedback and those who I talked to. Thank you guys again for that. I appreciate the reviews about me on this on my Twitch on my me on Twitch. It was kind of a monstrous career. We did end off on Halloween on a great note. We didn't retire. My channel's not deleted from Twitch, which is good. I just gotta take a break off Twitch for a while. That's probably why I'm here. To respond back to some of these messages I received after I left. Or no, it was probably before I had the Halloween stream. But pretty much also I think half of us after I left, and it got pretty dicey. And it was it was kind of hard to take the critiques in for a second, but it just I can understand why I had those issues with in the past. So I'm going to head to the podcast from to explain all of this because I also got the messages right here. There's a lot. It's such a long. All the messages I had to pick up here. I had to. All right. With that out of the way, let's move on to the bigger meat and potatoes of the bunch is going to be the mean comments I have. So I'm going to read all this. There's a lot because I was so angry from that. I was actually it was right before Halloween night. It was Halloween Eve. I was upset. I got angry. I was very upset about the whole streaming career. Reached to my boiling point where I'm just so angry and I got mad. So, even though I had a really bad stream on that day, that Sunday where I had that stream where I had nobody there to support me on that day or that night. I had a bad night. It was one of the worst nights I've had in my life. I had to sit here and be open about it, complain about it. So I was pretty upset about it. So, I probably best just like remove it. But I was upset about that whole thing. I got yelled at. This is where I got yelled at by a few people. But it did help me and open my eyes a bit better. And when I say this, it's definitely been a long. It's been a long climb to get back into. It's been taking the piss out of me. Know that I got a lot of things on my plate. But I'm here to respond back to the comments I got from. So start with the first few things here too. This is a good quote actually. I also looked at the quote. Very interesting. You do not drown by falling into the river, but rather staying submerged into which I'm doing right now. Staying submerged. So that means just staying not giving up with not giving up though. Try to keep it balanced and see, think of think of things outside the box really. I may have nobody there, but at least I can entertain myself. So it's not it's a good quote. It's helpful. I'll give people credit where spoke to. I don't want to mention their names, so I don't want I don't want anyone suspecting that oh yeah, well you're such a bad streamer. Some of these are not that much hateful, but they do seem a bit dickish, like pretty fucked up to say about me. So that's why I got all these. We'll also read a lot of mean comments here. But this one was actually not bad. Uh, to be brutally honest, Twitch streaming is similar to a business. It's mostly just networking and connections. My suggestion is learn about econ and business marketing, then treat your channel like a business. Good luck. Yeah, it is. Twitch is a business. It really is. It is a business after all. I mean, that's nothing new to me, to be honest. I did this is my fourth year on Twitch at the time, so yeah, it's nothing new to me. I can understand that. So it's something that's nothing new to me at this point. I know I shouldn't be complaining about too much about viewership being too terrible. And it was a bad night. I mean, everyone's gonna have a bad night, and everyone's gonna have like a shit day, and that happens. And I actually had that. I do regret saying such. I always say nobody cared. I don't know if you guys picked it up when I was saying these streams, when I mentioned we do these reviews, when I did these podcasts, but I said nobody cared, which is bullshit. Because I don't know what I said. I don't know why would I even say that. I think I was inspired by a few radio shows to say something like this, but you know, and words are words, and business is business. But I said no. I always say nobody cared for some reason. I was like, it kind of popped to me, but it's sometimes it's kind of true because some people don't even give it, like either forget or just don't give a shit about it at all about the stream. And plus, there's a lot of people out there are still looking for that certain amount of attention, which I honestly, it sucks that so what I said was just really bullshit and just like why would I even say such things like this? As I mentioned before, I think I mentioned before on a couple streams before on Twitch that I said nobody cared, which is not true. If that was the case, then what the fuck? Why do I have all these people supporting me then? You know, it's kind of a weird feeling to say such things like nobody cared, and so that's all I'm gonna read it right here. Uh, but that's something I do regret saying. Like I give my opinion. Pretty much. Oh yeah, this is something that that do back to remember saying such things like this. On life mentality, which is probably the most important thing is about mental health and mentality, which I've been still trying to, you know, trying to get through it and just say it's mentality check. That it's been more important than that. So this is probably the biggest one I got here too. It says, you got the completely wrong attitude about this. You had a dead chat. You had a dead chat last night. Just true. I did. You can definitely feel defeating and disappointing for sure. It's definitely feel disappointing and defeating for sure. But something that's really important to remember is that the lurkers are the most important asset to any successful streamer has. Go take a look at someone who does streaming full time. You'll see hundreds of people. Which example I actually will have an example about this, which is Mr. Scoot, who also has that example too. He streams for 9 years on Twitch, and he probably give me that extra life. It's like, hey, there's gonna be a lesson. There's gonna be some. That's probably one of the guys that I was inspired to. And I was like, he's a huge Twitch streamer too. Most people don't know what Mr. Scooby did rated him before, and he definitely gave me a lot of time to think and say, you know, there'll be a lot of streams that'll be bad days, and a lot of streams will be good days. It's a lot to take in. It really is a lot, especially if you had a bad, and people are gonna have bad nights. and that's something that I have to I was like, it did help me. It helped me think and just say, and also something a few people that told my friends have told me that mental health is part of the most important part, and don't let it get through your head, which it affected me a few times in my career on Twitch. That's why I think that's one of the reasons why I had those issues with Twitch, and maybe that's why I've been so fixated with just trying to stream in a good pace, and plus also I do want to blame myself for that night, because I did got there late. I got to streaming very late, and that was my fault. I shouldn't be blaming my own community for that. So I do want to apologize to my followers for that too. So you guys are watching this, I apologize in advance. That was my fault, because I got there late, like 10 o'clock at night, and I couldn't. I was like, yeah, I don't want to stream. Fuck, I'll stream and just. But I also got told I was I talked a lot, which is true. I do talk a lot on these podcasts and these streams, which is probably normal, because I need something to entertain myself, and hopefully treat it as like a normal let's play. That's probably gonna be moving on forward from now on, is to treat it as a normal let's play. And then just like, oh yeah, well I care about the ratings and the views and the and the money. We're not here about that anymore. That's less. That's the ultimate lesson I've learned as a streamer and as a content creator. But in case people want to do, I'll just like promote it as only once and say, hey, thank you very much for sponsorship, and thank you very much for not to shove all the promotions in one, and asking for like, hey, pay me and shit. But I'm not gonna do that anymore. No, I'm never gonna say nobody cared, because that right there was probably the line where I just crossed. Where like, you can't say that, and plus people think people want to support you for what you said. I'll probably get some comments about this too, which is it's true. I read some of this before, and I just wanted to just recap what happened during that Halloween weekend. It was horrible. It was a whole was it the weekend? I want to say it was Halloween. Oh, it was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Okay, it was Monday. Yeah, Monday. It was like after the weekend. Right. Okay. So let's get to. I'm gonna read more of this, which is true though. Some of this are pretty true, and this has been helping me out moving forward here. And I was pretty depressed. I was very depressed that week. I was so depressed. I had a bad night. It was October 29th. And I had a really bad night. It was horrible. I had a horrible night. It sucked. It was just the worst piece of shit. And I acted like a jerk. I was just an absolute fucking jerk. And I was just a massive jerk. And I do apologize to people who read my bullshit from that night, from that day. For that, also, it was like Monday morning. I was so upset. I got angry. It was just absolutely, and it was then this few hours later, I got all these hate. I got a lot of heat from a server. I'm reading it right now, and I'm just regretting everything that I said from this shit. Reading this exchange I got from, and trying to see where I'm going. I'm trying to read back where it is. But yeah, I was referring to Mr. Scoot. But yeah, he's awesome. Go check out Mr. Scoot. Definitely a very fun person. Like, he's definitely he just shows almost. Also, I do lack I do lack the enjoyment of my streams or having fun with it, which I am having a great time. This stream's been fantastic. Though nevertheless, I had a fantastic time with the stream. Definitely. Um, but yeah, again, I just that was my fault. I really regret everything that I said, and I do regret not really being that I do blame myself for not being there on time, and being trying to stream on time. And if I had to stream, if I'm gonna stream like late, I just at this point I might as well just cancel and wait. And I'm sure the community will understand how I felt, because I wasn't really streaming at the time, and I usually stream at like 10 o'clock to 11, because I was working, and it just got really messy, and the whole month fucked me up. So I was really upset about it. Usually Sundays I do podcasts on Sundays, so that's usually the thing. That's the shindig really, and I'm just like, I don't know what to say about it. You probably see hundreds of people viewing your channel, but maybe 5% of that number are active chatters. Maybe someone who follows you who had it up on another tab, which is I mentioned earlier. I did mention that before. Like, yeah, someone that's probably true. A video player that timed out and dropped them as a viewer and didn't realize it. Who knows? It's true. Yeah, that's something I usually get for like. But I'll probably leave the stream on, and then just either timed out or just they have to reload the stream. That also drops the viewer down. So it makes sense. It kind of it really does. If you think about it, it really does. The second thing is that's probably the most important thing is keep it remembered about everybody else. Nobody owes you their time, which is a quote I made the quote here too. I mean all the quotes here. This one, it's when I said either nobody cared at all or just asleep. That's what I mentioned before. Now I'm not gonna get any. I'm not gonna say that anymore. I'm not gonna say nobody cared. That's really ridiculous what I said. I don't know if it's stuck with that quote. I don't know why it really didn't. And with nearly 400 followers, and they follow for a reason, but their choices are if you're not active in my chat or just sleeping, you don't care about me. You also said something about you're going to demand respect as a streamer, but then definitely there's an issue with respect having, and if it isn't from followers. I can describe how disrespectful I find it would be if I were told either I'm your top priority, or to go live, or you don't care about me. Then to top it all off, in the next very sentence, I say I got a community that's so dumb and unaware of anything, and you're the one demanding respect. I could say I could defend this statement because of one thing, because there is a couple people that were literally said, and I quote, "Hey, by the way, I'm really really dumb." So I had to really show them the guide. I had to really guide them through the actual, some streams like a few streams ago. So I understand that, and yeah, it is. Some people have said before they're actually really dumb, and we'll probably talk about the dumb people at work that's a bit different from here on Twitch with the fights community with the community or with work being just a huge difference in those two. So I was the one having those. Again, I was really just upset, and I was so angry. I blame myself. I randomly blame my own community for just not showing up and being there, even though they said before that they'll probably show up at some point. But chances are it was kind of I had literally to remind them, hey, here's the link for the stream. Go ahead and have a watch whenever you can. So I can defend this and say yes, I did. It was definitely some people have in my community are actually dumb. They don't know shit. It was like, hell, yesterday I was speaking to a friend of mine, and he literally just forgot about my whole stream about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He forgot completely. I don't know how the hell did he forget. Like I don't understand. Like what the fuck? It was literally there on commentary. And that was a while ago too. I mean, I can't blame him. It was a very long time ago. But god damn. Oh, welcome back, Boxy. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. I'm reading the got some hate comments here that I got from. So yeah, so I'm reading some of the hate I got from. So this is probably the most important part of this video in this podcast is the hate, and I'm here to embrace the hate like John Cena would do. So here we are. It's a lot. It's a lot of hate I got. I'm here to embrace it. Here to stand up and say, I apologize. I do want to blame myself for shit I went through in a server that I was arguing with, and I was so angry. And that on that Halloween Eve, it was really ridiculous. And I was angry about that. And if, I don't know if you guys remember the VOD we did for Breath of Fire 2, and it was nobody there. And it was I was talking to myself at that point. I was literally talking to myself on that night. But that VOD was pretty infamous for what I said. Probably the most infamous stream I've done in a while. But it was definitely It raised some questions, and also got a lot of critiques and a lot of reviews about my stream I did on that Sunday night. It was the worst. It was probably one of the worst streams I've done, where I was so angry and I just blame my own community and I blame you guys. I was disrespectful. I was disrespectful a little bit, but I had no choice but to yell at my own community, because some people literally said, and I quote, in my community, that they're actually dumb. Maybe it was this joke, but still, like, it's just one person was so dumb. I literally spoke to him yesterday about that. It's like, how dumb can he even be? Good lord. I don't understand, like, how dumb. He just forgot the entirety of the Pokemon series. I'm like, okay. I mean, I am forgettable. Don't get me wrong. I am pretty forgettable. I'm not the best streamer out there. Don't get me wrong. I am horrible. I said a lot of shit. I made fun of a lot of people. I made fun of a lot of, wow. I made a lot of fun of people. What? No. Oh God. I made fun of people. There we go. Oh God. Just reading all this always stressing me out, man. Jeez, I come back to this. Oof. But it's okay. Like, I mean, and you're the one demanding respect. I'm reading this. I'm reading the comments again. I tried to poke around the VOD last night stream, and you did talk a lot, which I did mention before. Yeah, mentioned before, which is perfect, because you should, for what you should do when you got a chat that isn't active, which I'm gonna be doing that more often, even further. That's when I'm trying to provide information and provide provide more information about the game, and talk about the game, because I basically was talking to myself on the whole Sunday night, which is it was really bad. It was a bad stream. Which is true. It really was. It was a bad time. On the other hand, I also heard, I have a totally dead chat. My chat is a total graveyard. It ended with say how pissed off you were about it. What's someone supposed to say about that? If I was there live, I wouldn't say anything, because how uncomfortable it is. Now you're saying you're going to stream again tomorrow and give it one last chance. If people don't give you their time, one of the most valuable things a person has given to anyone, you're going to delete your account. That isn't discipline. That's ultimatum. All this being said is, it seems like this is something that you really want to do, and hopefully it's something that you're able to find success in. And people were praising about this too, which is, I mean, this is a fair review. That's the end of that review. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate the review about this, but I mean, if I'm that uncomfortable, then why would you want to watch the stream? Watch me anyway? It's just, that's why that's why I didn't want to lose hope about that time. And I'm just reading all this. That's what I'm reading from, according to this review I got, and I got a lot of mean, hateful comments. So, and like I said before on the Halloween stream, I didn't give up, and the chat showed up, and it was great. It was a fantastic stream, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that Halloween night. It was awesome. I'll say this. I should mention the Halloween. I should mention it earlier, but the Halloween stream was freaking awesome. I had a great time with that one. And I'm having fun with it, and we had a lot of fun with that stream. We had some good clips too, and we also want to all bring up the clip collection this year again. So we'll next podcast, probably the final podcast of the year, will be next 2 weeks. I want to say next Sunday is 24th. Oh yeah, damn! Literally Christmas Eve. Damn. I'm gonna do the podcast a little early, like on Saturday or something, because I'm also gonna be busy on that with family at the time. Because I have family. I'll probably head to my mom's place for the holidays, I think, at that time. But yes, definitely I look forward to probably do it on next Friday, or maybe like next Thursday, since this will mostly be the final stream of the year. I don't think I'm doing a special for Christmas Day. I don't think so. It'd be interesting to see. I'll maybe I'll probably do like an all like winter game, Christmas snow theme game or stream. And you're right. I'm not gonna lose hope at all. No doubt. I'm not gonna take anybody else for granted ever again. I'm not. But yeah, thank you to the dude who sent me that review, and thank you to the your critique. I am, and people say I can't take criticism. Well, here I am saying I accept it. And I thank you very much for that, and I will improve on that, improve on my behavior on stream, moving forward. As I apply, that's probably one of my resolutions is to have a better behavior, and not not be too fixated with numbers and or just taking the chat for granted, because that's something I do regret this year. Is my biggest regrets is taking the chat for granted. I was so fixated with greed and that also hit me with misfortune at the end of the day. So it is karma for me at least. So it's karma for after talking shit and then neglecting my chat. And I shouldn't be doing that. And that was definitely a biggest regret I had in my life. Hell, in my life, and people claim I was manipulative and evil. I had like an evil hero, or the worst. I was in a villainous arc. I was in a villain, like a maniac arc. It's just terrible. I had a terrible this year was fucking terrible. Second half of the year, the first half was actually good. Second half of the year was fucking terrible. That's what sucked about it. All right. Well, again, thank you for that. I'm gonna say accept it and say thank you very much. I have learned. I've definitely learned a few things about. I have to look at after just like leaving Twitch and just like that's pretty much why I left and like and to think about what I need to do right now and how am I gonna approach this? How am I gonna apologize? How do you an apology to the chat? After what I've said and what I've regret for. So I know my community is gonna probably watch the stream too, and I do apologize to that too. Once again, I do apologize to my community for taking you guys for granted. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in taking your time out of your lives to just say. I said it before in the opening on the Halloween night. I'll say it again. Thank you guys again. I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Because honestly, without you guys, this part of the community would be like burned to ashes. My career would been ashes at this point. But I'm still here. We're still standing here. That's what's important about this. Ever since I came back. And you're right. I'm not gonna lose any hope at all. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna lose any hope at all. I gotta keep hopes alive. And we did. We kept the hopes alive on that night, and we did an amazing job on that stream. So I'm just happy that I can say this in a positive note. I'm more positive now, and I can probably focus on myself. If I have to stream late, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say fuck this. If I'm gonna be late, then I'm just gonna be done with. I'm just gonna be done for the night. I can't stream very late, and plus I'm limited, so I can't really do much. So it's a lot, but yeah, it's a lot of things like that said to me that was like I need to really think about my behavior a bit better and focus on my mental health check, and have a better vibe and have better vibes, not just like really toxic, crazy vibes that I had. Hell, I should have been a poison type. What am I AzureBlaziken or a fucking wheezing at this point? What? Just damn. Boy, I had a really tough October. That month sucked, and I hated it, and I regret everything that I said about it. All right, this one's from this. I can't say to mention the name, but yes, he says apologies for this. This is a he, but this apologies for the unsolicited advice. But that's a good thing. But that's good that you, aka me, Azure, you're not giving up. However, in relation to that comment, my understanding is that they weren't telling you to give up. They were telling you you have the choice to. Streaming is a business that, when it comes down to it, self-branding and emotional intelligence, tolerance, and adaptability. The difference between someone who's failed and someone who's successful is the successful person got it one more time, start streaming like a startup business, and the questions like what kind of community do you want to foster? What kind of followers? What do I, as in you, play to like to play and promote on stream? What you should like to share with your viewers? Still, it is a fair question. It's a lot of good questions here too. What's so also cool in this one too? What kind of self image do I want to build? Why do I want to stream? Why do I want to stream? Frustration can be overwhelming at times when it starts to boil the surfaces. When others can see it, reflect, and see what you can change in real life. In real life, there's so many factors that they're out of your control. I can't fucking read. I'm so tired. Control, worry about your controllable variables and not the controllable ones. Example, what others think. So thus, I leave you with a few sayings that have always stuck with me, which I've been kind of been fixated with this comment here. You'll drive yourself mad if you try to control the uncontrollable variables. Just worry about your controllable ones. It sounds like a tongue twister, which I'm already having trouble trying to read this. Success is anything is its direction, not a GPS route and destination. Your travels will have road construction, detours, even breakdowns. Which is that's a good quote. That is a good quote. That's fair. Advice and opinions are just that. They're on the table. You can take them part of them or not. Which I am taking those critiques very well. So I will say that I'm trying to at least to be like, it's fair. It's fair enough that I regret it. I will say this on stream. I would do regret saying what I said on that night, and it was horrible. I take full responsibility for that. I do. I'm not one of those lurkers that tend to be more quiet in the chat. When I go look for channels that tend to look for personalities and environments, I would like to hang out and with the followers isn't important to me as a viewer. What is, that's the most important part is not to lose any, not to not to be bowled over for some viewership though. Oh God. But yeah, thank you again. I appreciate the comment, dude. Although it is true, I actually kind of like that the quote. Your travels will have road construction, detours, even breakdowns. Success is anything is a direction, not GPS or a destination, which is true. And honestly, it's a fair quote. I do respect it. Thank you. And we're not gonna. I can. This is another one. This different person says. Anyway, I can discuss and provide personal advice, but I'm not gonna waste my time. So my time is money. Money is time. This dude says mentality. I repeat it 100 times. Dude says I would unsub and block. Do you see that? Like I read this bullshit. But this is probably one I was mentioned before. I think I mentioned this before at some point. Apologize is a good first step, but it needs to continue and never return. It's very strange, but it is very strange. But it is an interesting hate comment. But that attitude won't get you. It won't get you or anyone, or you or anyone anywhere. Change for the better. Take the punch and get the fuck back up. Just I've been doing that. Fight, stream, and have fun. So that's mostly the comments I got from too. think that was well, some things you can't control. I mean, you can manipulate your environment, but you can't control who stays or leaves and who doesn't speak. People are drawn to an aura. The question is actually is who we want to be known as. That was also towards me because he basically just tagged me into this, speaking out loud to you and myself. That's still a good question though. Probably put this in the Q&A section, like who I want to be as known as AzureBlaziken, the biggest jerk, or AzureBlaziken, the biggest, the professor, the villain, the hero. That's probably a lot of things need to play. We'll talk about at some point. I'll go rest, my friend. Take care and stay safe and keep it up. Keep it up, fight. Keep it up, fight, my guy. You can do it. Well, thank you, Foxy, and thank you for just trying to listen to the podcast. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope you have a good night. We're probably gonna. I'll probably just announce couple negatives here and there, and I'm probably gonna call it a stream. I should be able. We'll probably be done with anyway. I think. Because I think honestly it's probably a good time to get some rest and get ready for finish the rest of the projects I need to finish. I think that was all the comments I have to say about it. But yeah, thank you, Boxy, for tuning in. Do appreciate that. You hope you have a good night. We'll probably be back around Wednesday for the streams, and we'll probably hopefully in time I can just get everything else set up, and if we can speak, you can continue. We can continue all the games we left off. So hopefully the quest and that grind is going to be happening soon, folks. That's the best part. All right, but anyway, I think I'm gonna be by myself here. I'll probably explain what's gonna be the future of this channel. It's gonna be like, and also the future of Twitch. I guess Eric apparently he has a surprise for me afterwards. So that's gonna be pretty exciting stuff here. I look forward to it. I'm looking forward to that idea. So thank you to everybody else who sent me all those reviews and critiques that I got from Discord, and thank you. It honestly did help me out, and just say mentality is probably the ultimate priority right now, and of course when it comes to streaming wise. As you probably can hear, I can't fucking read. Oh boy, I had trouble reading that. But it did open my eyes a bit, and reading all that made me think and open up my eyes a bit. And I do want to I'll probably give them credit. I also reviewed it, so I hope you guys will hope those people that I spoke with, you know who you are, and I do thank you guys for sending me those critiques. It helped me out and realize that I was a big jerk. I was a fucking I just grew to become a big jerk, and just a viewer stealing, hogging jerk. I became this evil creature. I don't know what happened to me. I just became an evil creature. I certainly evolved like for the fifth time, and then just certainly just it became like a poison type. I became a fighting poison like a Toxicroak. I don't know what happened, but the me that I heard, the me from Twitch was just evil. I don't know. I felt like I was an evil villain, a bad guy. That's what I felt like. I felt like I was just a total hogging jerk. But eventually, the people will show up, and that's the case. I want see I want to take my time with them. I have to start from the beginning, which I honestly that's what I'm going to do right here and right now. I'm going to start from the beginning and regroup. I mean, we have about 700 subscribers. I'm not going to complain about the viewership anymore. I want to review that. Yes, we're not going to mention about anything about stupid numbers, and I'll tell the numbers we'll be talking about on like dueling and Pokemon and statistics and stuff. That would be Pokemon territory. That's what we need to focus on, or like any like RPG, let's say. That's what I'll probably will talk about the rating or the results and numbers for. Those are RPGs. Let's take numbers are RPG numbers. If that makes sense. But anyways, I think that will be solid enough to say that's solid enough. I honestly yeah. I think it's solid enough right now. Sorry, my head my brain my head's just killing me today. I didn't get much sleep though earlier. I had to really just I feel like I got brain damage now at this point. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here too. Uh, we'll be back to obviously I was gonna say we could do a raid, but we're not on Twitch anymore. And to I guess for now until we get that solved. Oh man, I'm just having a really bad night. I keep fumbling my words. I was so tired. And also the dog sleeping again, which Bruce is back. The also we should mention the dog. So yeah, who sleeps like a black bear. Yeah, he just the dog is back now. Bruce is back, which is my sister's dog, by the way. So he came back, and I had to watch it for the rest of the rest couple of weeks. But anyways, we'll be back on Wednesday. No, there probably won't be Q and A as much, but it's still good. Well, I have one more. I probably was except for one question is who's AzureBlaziken supposed to be? You know, what am I supposed to be? What do I want to bring a self image? What do I want to bring an image for? What is my role here on streaming? Why am I a streamer? You know, it made me ask a lot of questions too. Like it made me ask questions like why am I streaming? What do I want to bring the good vibes or bring the. But I got a lot of feedback too, a lot of good ones too. But there was a lot. It just the negativity blocked every one of those ones, and just like. But there's some solid critiques that I wanted to take and say my attitude has to definitely change. The top five things I wanted to work on is just my attitude and just mentality check, of course. Three would probably just going to be the most probably the third most important part is just the enjoyment. Because to me, I haven't really enjoyed myself on streaming these days, and it's because all that work and all that frustration has been really just been balancing out all the time that I had on here, and I've just been so fixated with just streaming and just ruined everything for me. I almost did. It almost destroyed my career. It could have done it. I would have been like, do people really care about this guy? People really care about this person who's been talking shit to his own chat, his own community? I don't want to bring that image. I'm not gonna bring that image anymore. I'm never gonna do that ever again. I'm never taking the chat for granted. So that's gonna be that. So honestly, and again, I take responsibility for that. It's my fault. I don't want to blame it. Never gonna blame the chat ever again. It's just another case of just me making more excuses where I haven't really I myself have been late to my own streams before, so I should have known better. So yeah, that's something I need to work on from now on. And probably obviously the last two important things I need to do is just what games that really interest me and not the person who suggested it. I mean, I'll still take suggestion regardless. That's something that belongs to ask me. Like, do people? It's a good question. Like, what people do people really care about the games that you play? Do people the people do you play games that you yourself play? What really interests me? Really, that's what I think I was trying to get at is what really interests me, not the viewer. And number one is not to be too angry at streams where games that are kind of difficult. But it's a bit difficult. Especially I haven't really raged that often and on stream. A couple like a few minutes of me raging, just a few minutes, probably maybe like 5-10 minutes of me raging. But it's gonna be rough, and I really hope that I can provide and just keep on going with this because I still believe I still believe that we can still run this show and run, just keep on grinding. Probably the best thing I also do, and also do enjoyment, and just to really have more fun with the stream, not just like sit there and just like just be just disgusted with how much people are not there for me, even though they have been there for me ever since this program began. So without the project community, it would just I'll be burned to ash right now. I'll get a lump of coal. I'd literally be a lump of coal at this point if it weren't for my project community members who just been taking the time out of their lives to support me, whether I stream or not, or make content in general. Taking time out of their lives to say support this person. So I do want to give everyone else credit. I do want to thank them so much for that, and thank you guys, all the people I guess all the haters freaking all that hater raid out there who gave me those critiques too, and I do appreciate that. I really do. Hopefully this stream will be this VOD will be a lot better than the one I did before on Sunday, and for that Sunday I did for Breath of Fire too. But it was very informative. I'll say this, it was very informative, and plus I do talk a lot. Thank you. I do talk a lot. I'm a talkative person. Very talkative and very stumbly. Although I am a little bit exhausted from all the fucking work I went through. So yeah, it's been a big hit and miss. But overall, we had a fantastic night. I'll save the last, but definitely is a solid question that I got from. I want to keep as like a final Q&A. We'll probably come back with some of the responses. Oh no, we do it. No, me stupid. Alright. We'll probably talk about the topic is probably the dumbasses and the coworkers. That'll probably be safe for next time. We'll probably come back. We'll probably do it next Sunday. If I can make it on Sunday. I'll probably just make it on Sunday. We'll come back next week and we'll talk about the dumbasses from the coworkers. Talk about coworkers, and we'll probably discuss on Christmas updates and probably the final podcast of the year, which will be going to be the clips of the year. We'll probably we're already watch some Twitch clips, and I'm probably going to be showing a clip collection here. It's supposed to be nice. I'll probably record the rest, so I can do like a little video about it. Should be fun. Should be a fun experiment, and it should be a fun way to get counted our top clips of 2023 at least. So that should be pretty fun. I can't wait for that. And we'll probably have a few duels coming up. We'll probably just take a break after the GX era, since I want to try to catch up on other duels. Since we record a lot of these back in 2022, so it's so it's been very interesting. All right, I'm probably gonna call it here. I wish I had an ending one. I'll probably do like an end as well too. Sometimes I'll also feature on that one too. But yes, this is indeed. I'll probably have a closing. End now stream ending whatever. I had to make that scene, make that panel when I can. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Probably to call it a night. Again, thank you to W Energy for the sponsorship. Else, thank you for the offer I got too. I just got it on stream. Surprisingly, thank you W for the sponsorship. Use my code of Blaziken10. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate W. Also, we have a merch store, and you also can support me if you want to check out. If you want to send a little love, some little bit of extra cash. Check out my Cash App, of course, at AzureBlaziken, of course. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button. Make sure you guys ring the notification bell. That way you guys won't miss anything in general. We'll be back here on. Hopefully when we get back to normal, we'll probably get back to that. We'll probably pick up where we left off on Luigi's Mansion. Possibly Luigi's Mansion, probably something brand new. Why not bring out some old school streams we did on Twitch, and we could probably bring it to YouTube. Ooh, that'd be fun. So yeah, I'll probably finish the rest of this. I'll have I'll have to probably fix my my stream deck here. I'm not finished yet, but I want to show you guys some of the things I want to showcase here. Again, a massive thank you to everybody else who tuned in tonight. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Without a doubt, thank you guys again, and thank you for all the people who send me all the critiques. And I do feel a lot better. I feel I'm ready to go. My head is hurting a little bit, but I am more ready. I'll be ready to go on Thursday, and for Wednesday and Thursday at least, we can get things started. I could probably do Tuesday again. No surprise, but I'm also gonna be busy because it's Tuesday. I'm doing Overwatch on Tuesday, so I'm booked on that night. So I'm gonna have the crew with me. We're probably just gonna get ride up some wins here. Get an important match on Tuesday, which probably be comp. I'm guessing. So we'll have to probably start the season anyway and begin comp on Tuesday. We'll probably gonna get things rolling and get those streams on Wednesday and Thursday. And then I believe Saturday and Friday and Saturday we just I get the rest I need. Do a little bit of editing, do a little bit of drawing, and then I'll be done. And Sunday I rest, and then probably do another podcast next week. We'll probably discuss the dumbass. Probably a quick one today, nothing too crazy. But the game itself will mostly be more important because this one I want to see how this week goes out, and we're looking forward to it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back here soon. Good night, everybody. Take care. And blaze on! See y'all next time.